Hey everyone, I hope you're having a great Sunday today. And this week I have completed reading a very good book which is now very close to my heart and which is The Courage to be Disliked. This book is really very good and I'm here to review this book. This book is mainly to state the role of people in your life. And this is a very important thing because everyone have people in their life and fundamentally it is impossible for a human to stay alone or stay individual. So people play a very important role in your life. So this book talks about this. This book is a conversation between a youth and a philosopher, and these guys talk for 5 nights. Like one night they talk about that trauma doesn't exist. Second night they talk about that all problems are interpersonal relationship problems, and third they talk about discard other people's tasks, and fourth they talk about where the center of the world lies, and at the fifth night they talk about to live at earnest here and now. So this book is very close to my heart and everyone should read it to know your relationship about people and with yourself. So the first thing it talks about that trauma doesn't exist, and to state in a very simple language, which is that you decide your own vibe. It is completely on you that at this stage how you want to feel about yourself, about your situation and around people with you. So basically you decide your own vibe, and trauma, the thing you say that बहुत problems in life में and stuff, but this is completely upon you that how you take it, because taking actions, thinking, everything is upon you. You just have to make a little effort and have a good interpersonal relationship. So yeah, trauma does not exist, it is created, that is only in your head. And next thing, which is that all problems are interpersonal relationship problems. This fact had blown my mind, which says that every problem you have in your life is an interpersonal relationship problem. Now let me tell you the meaning, that what does the interpersonal relationship problem exactly mean. Now, you guys have people in your life and you have a relationship with, like there's a friend 1 with whom you have a different relationship, with friend 2 you have a different relationship. It's your mother, it's your father, your parents and your siblings, you have a different relationship with everyone. So how do you act upon it, or else what is your relationship with them is the interpersonal relationship. And there is also a thing that interpersonal relationship skills, which is basically the showing empathy, sympathy, kindness, how you take actions about your relationship is a skill about interpersonals. So every problem you have in your life somewhere connected to the thing that every problem is an interpersonal relationship problem. Now for example, you are not happy with your marks, for example. So you have scored something 70%, but if any of your friend does not exist on this planet, so you would have no one to compare your marks to, and then you have you would be obviously happy having 70%. But now you are feeling bad because your friends and even the friend you don't even know has scored like 75%. So that has created now. So this is a very simple example. Every problem at the highest is somewhere dependent on the interpersonal relationship problem, and that is a fact which have blown my mind. And the third thing is discard people's stuff, which is basically talks about prioritize yourself. Talks about how you prioritize yourself, because you should not state everyone about you should firstly prioritize yourself and then you should think about other people, because this life is for yourself. So you have to do that. Kindness is a thing for sure, but this is the thing you should do for yourself, for self-love. To practice self-prioritizing. And the next thing is where the center of the world lies, which basically talks about the contribution. Like if you have the feeling or the thing in your mind that you are a use for this world, so this world accepts you. Like if you work, you think that you are a use of this world, and that's what makes you happy and keeps you stable in your life, still in your life. So for that you should have the sense within yourself for giving the contribution to the world. So this is what the thing that makes you happy. And also it talks about the freedom. Like what is freedom? We have to free ourselves in the world we have stuck in. Even we don't know, we feel stuck somewhere. So what is this freedom actually? This freedom is that we all have the thing in our minds that the feeling to be recognized, and also how can we have the courage to be disliked, which this book is named as. So this talks about the 3rd chapter, and also the 5th night is what to live at the earnest and now. It is said that how can you actually live for yourself. So all the 3 chapters talk about the people, and the next 2 chapters talk about yourself. How can you have a good relationship with yourself? How can you prioritize yourself? And yeah, so I have exaggerated everything which I needed to from this book. And also it says at the end of the book, it says that how to live in present. The philosophy says that you have to live in present if you want to live a good life. So for that, so you don't need to think about your past nor your future. So the youth argues that how can we not think about the future? So he says that just decide one goal which you want and don't keep on daydreaming and khayali love. So you can just don't think about your future and not the past. Whatever actions it takes to make the future, just keep on doing it. Don't think ye karna and then वो motivation करके ये habits को ये करो. Just keep on that habit going. You won't understand when you'll reach your goal. So when you perform that habit, you feel that you did work, you are of help to the world, you feel happy, and so you do that habit, and that's what make you live in your present. You don't have to think of future again if you have decided all the habits which you have to consistently do, and not again and again think of your future as your motivation. Just keep on consistently doing that habit so that it makes you live in the present, and also you can have a very happy life with this. And past so does not exist. Past is not even a thing, so it is gone, so we don't need to think about that. And yeah, and I have and this book basically talks in the second and third chapter that don't give a fuck about people. I know sometimes people can be very helpful and good at times, but people can be very bad and dominating also. So choosing people is obviously the thing, but sometimes we don't get right influenced by people. So try to minimize your time with people. If the people are useful, you can surely, if you have good time with them, you feel happy about yourself, surely spend time with that person. But if you don't feel like energetic, or you feel that you're wasting your time, then at that moment you should just leave the thing and get to another thing. So you don't spend your time which is getting wasted with the people. So stay learning always with the people also, and being alone leads to growth for me. So that was what this book said, and I really loved it very much, and this book is now very 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 close to my heart. So I really really recommend this book to read. This book is The Courage to Be Disliked: How to Free Yourself, Change Your Life, and Achieve Real Happiness. So I really love this book, and that's what the review for this book. Thank you so much.